Him.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight, our analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Ali LaForce. We've got the Detroit Pistons facing the Charlotte Hornets. Now let's check out the starters for the Detroit Pistons. Lauri Markkanen out there with Avdija. Then there's Ivica Zubac. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's Smart in at the one. Avdija, they get it back. A nice shot by Zubac.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Nice shot by George.
Yeah, good luck stopping that. When PG is hitting the pull-up with his size and hops, you just got to tip your hat.
Here's Zubac. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
At the line for the Pistons, Ivica Zubac. 2 shots.
The free throw drops from Zubac. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Harden. From the arc. It's rebounded by Zubac.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Avdija can't get it to go.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Harden. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
There is no one better at drawing fouls than James Harden. It can be frustrating for a defender. It's an art that he has mastered.
And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for Detroit. Smart right side. Shoots over Harden. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
Look, and if you're the defense, you have to honor Marcus Smart's mid-range, Jay, or else that's exactly what's going to happen.
That one goes. Count it.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Zubac. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh my, Edwards looking to demoralize the defense a little with that one.
Harden, the pass to George.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
McDaniels against Markkanen. On the wing, Harden. Outside McDaniels. 5 to shoot. Over Markkanen. And another basket for Charlotte.
He's just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Now here's Smart. Knocks it loose. Oh, George with a steal. And they're on the run. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And when you look at the numbers over the last few years, it's clear that George has made a jump as a playmaker.
Here's Zubac. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
George passes to Wembanyama. Oh! Wembanyama throws it down.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Edwards against George. Edwards, the pass to Avdija. Now here's Zubac. Tight defense on him. Just 5 on the clock. Markkanen outside. Fires for 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And I want to see Markkanen continue to shoot from deep because he's a quality sniper with impressive range.
Edwards against George. It's good.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Oh, good D by Edwards.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play.
Your Hornets.
The Pistons on top.
13.
They lead.
The Pistons. 15.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, looking at what we've seen from the Pistons, what do you think?
Well, we've watched them force their way to the line, and it seems to be working so far.
Especially on the road, you want to come in aggressive. Let everyone in this arena know that you are here to play.
Setting the floor for Detroit. Anthony Edwards out there with Marcus Smart. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. Then there's Ivica Zubac. And it's Avdia in at the small forward position. Here's Markkanen. Inside Markkanen with the size and power.
Just a heads-up play by Smart, pushing the ball ahead. He knows not to hold that ball when someone has a good look ahead.
Blocked! Count it.
Victor Wembanyama.
Here's Avdia, still without a bucket. Pass to Markkanen. Over McDaniels. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. Outside Wembanyama. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Edwards, a pass to Zubac. And here's Smart. Back to Avdia. And here's Edwards outside. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
And the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Oh, Grant throws it down.
And this is why you can't let Grant get deep inside, or else he'll dunk all over you.
Here's Smart. Pass to Markkanen. Over McDaniels. That one a little long.
Well, sometimes you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I go back to him in that area on the floor.
The Pistons trailing. Avdia passes to Smart. Outside Edwards. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Paul George.
And we've seen Edwards grow a lot in the past few years. He has a great understanding of how to put defenders in tough spots.
Now, he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Grant, left side. The shot no good. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for Detroit. They trail by 3, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards.
First team foul.
That's his first foul of the game. Minute 32 left in the second period. George feels it out a bit. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul.
I like when George uses the shot fake to his advantage because he's good at fooling the defenders.
And so he hits both. 1:19 left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Avdia. It's Markkanen on the wing. Back to Avdia. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Yeah, moving the ball with a purpose. Lauri Markkanen, nice pass.
George against Edwards. Count it, good. George has got 11. There's 57 seconds left in the first half. Here's Edwards. And he banks in the layup.
Outstanding work in close. Edwards is just so confident from this area.
George finds Grant. Outside Harden. Takes the 3. And the Hornets, another 3.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Here's Markkanen. Zubac controls the rebound and the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
George passes to McDaniels. Now here's Grant. On the wing, Harden. Defended by Smart. Clock at 6. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Here's McDaniels. No dice from the high post. And we're through the first half of play here in...
With the score, Charlotte 29.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings. The first quarter for the Hornets was fairly even. Some good moments from both teams, but it...
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Paul George has been sensational.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
We've got James Harden, McDaniels out there with Wembanyama. Then it's Jeremy Grant, and it's George in at the 2-guard spot. That's the Hornets 5.
Look, scrappy play has always been a staple for Marcus Smart. He just loves to create contact and get in the fray.
And so Smart nails them both. The Hornets with a lead. Harden with it. Grant right side. Back to Harden. Takes a 3. Rebounded by the Pistons. Zubac has got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Smart. And Smart goes up strong at the rim.
Good work inside from Smart. It's clear how confident he is close to the rim.
Harden, the pass to George. Here's Wembanyama. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. Wembanyama's got 8.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Down low. Here's Edwards. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Harden, the pass to George. To the inside, Wembanyama. And he makes it. 10 points for him.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Wembanyama's gone a perfect 5 for 5 from the field. Detroit calls timeout.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Smart against Harden. Oh my goodness! Smart with a tough finish.
Certain players search out contact. It's a skill. Marcus Smart is one of them. He is normally the person initiating the contact.
Smart against Harden. Here's McDaniels. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, good whistle there.
Personal foul.
The first one falls.
At the line for your Hornets, Jaden.
Both good from the line that time. And here's Detroit. 4-point game. Smart outside.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Back to Edwards. Pass to Avdia. Markkanen with it. 6 to shoot. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Grant. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama. Grant's got 6.
Brushing off the physical defense, Grant enjoys overcoming these kinds of obstacles and still scoring.
Edwards against George. Edwards, the pass to Avdia. McDaniels against Markkanen. That one falls.
Lowry, Markkanen.
He's got 7. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. And here's Harden. Pass to McDaniels. Oh, what a finish in traffic! My goodness! 54 seconds left in the third quarter here. Edwards looking for an opening. Rejected by George.
Yeah, rejecting the try there. George firing up his guys.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tries again. Markkanen misses. And Wembanyama has the ball here for Charlotte. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. McDaniels, that's good.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Now here's Edwards. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Smart. Jacks up a 3. The shot no good. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Great shot select.
The Detroit team, 33.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Setting the floor for Detroit. Avdia out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then there's Anthony Edwards. Then there's Marcus Smart. And it's Zubats in at the center position.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Pass to Markkanen. Shoots over George. Hornets with the rebound.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
And here's Harden. Launches a 3. Edwards pulls it in.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Avdia can't get it to go. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Yep, that one goes. And the Hornets lead by 10.
Sturdy play from George in the paint, getting by the contact and to his finish.
Now Edwards. Pass to Markkanen. Over McDaniels. And it's Lauri Markkanen shooting over him.
Well within Markkanen's range. Lowry is so comfortable with his jumper.
Three-pointer, Harden hits the trifecta.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And really, that's not one of Edwards' spots. But nice to see him believe in his abilities to get the shot.
Here's George. Pass to Graham. Now here's Harden. The 3. Detroit with a rebound. Zubats has got his 6th rebound on the night. Edwards against George. Edwards can't hit. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
Harden surveying the D. Some solid defense from Edwards. The Pistons trailing. Here's Avdia over Wembanyama. Can't hit the free throw line jumper. 1:06 left in the fourth quarter. From the line. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
The physicality of George. His coaches and teammates encourage him to attack and draw contact.
George hits them both. 1:02 left to play in the fourth. Edwards against George. Edwards can't hit.
The contest and the rebound, folks. That is how you defend.
George with it, picked up by Markkanen. George passes to Wembanyama. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. And the Hornets lead by 13. Here's Edwards. He's off on the layup.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Wembanyama finds Harden. And down it goes. 2 points.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Smart looking around. Nice form on the 20-footer. And so Charlotte takes this one by a big margin. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better.